This is another day to remind you that beading is very easy. This is the outfit we're going to be creating, and I will show you all the materials needed for this outfit and all the steps involved. Trust me, it's very easy. If I tell you that something is easy, believe me. Let's jump straight into the pattern of this outfit. My name is Sequine. This is the black crystal bead we're going to be using for this outfit. This is in size 6. This right here is sand bead, very very small, sand bead. The next one is the sequence we're going to be using, which is the star of the show. We're going to be needing pipe bead as well. This is an invisible thread and a needle. Let's jump in. This is the empty base of the outfit, and first things we're going to do is to outline it. Sorry, I didn't show you how I outlined it, but you'll see it. I just drew the line from the waist that way, and then I also drew under the bust. If you see this V right here, that's what they want to achieve. By the time we finish the dress, you understand why. But this tiny V under, and then we're going to bead round the bust. First things first, to pick the sequence and pick 4 sand beads. Now, what I'm doing right here, you may not see it clearly. I'm going to put it on another stencil for you to see very clearly, but I want you to have a feel of the movement and how this particular fabric started its transformation. So this right here is me fixing the sequence on it. After fixing the sequence, I'm going to go ahead to fix pipe bead on another line. If you look very closely, you'll discover that I'm following the lines that I had created. So I'm going to be doing these lines this way up to this point right here, and also on the other side follow the lines as well to this point. If you look at the bust, we also did the same thing, so we're going to do all over the bust as well. So this right here is the sequence. We pick the sequence. This sequence has 2 holes, by the way, at the top and at the bottom. So we're going to begin 4 sand beads right here. We're just going to drop it all the way down and put the needle into the other end or the other hole of that particular sequence. By the time we do that, we're going to pinch the fabric just a little bit and bring out the needle just on the line, but very very close to the sequence, and then we'll just continue the process. I'll also show you how, just in case you bring out your needle where you didn't want to bring it, or maybe the needle went too far, I'll show you how to adjust it. So this right here is the second one right here, and then I'll just put the needle in. So let me just push the needle far a little bit, then I'll show you how to correct it to bring back the sequence to start exactly where you want it to be. So here it is kind of far, so what I'm going to do is to put my needle just very close to where I brought it out before, and then take the needle and make sure you direct it and bring it out exactly where you want it to be, and that's it. So by the time we bring it out, so there's no need to lose or do anything, just wherever you are, just put the needle back in and take it back to where you want it to be. So I put the third one right there, and then I'm just going to continue and fill out the whole line just to show what it actually looks like. Then for that dress, we didn't just stop there. We took this particular bead and we created another line, in front of it. So I'll just show you very quickly and very briefly how to fix that pipe bead. So we're picking 4. Remember that basically when we bead, we always use like 4 beads to backstitch and do whatever it is we want to do. I'm putting it right here. So those were 4. I'll just put my needle in front of the bead, just in front, pull it in, and put the needle, bring the needle out in middle of the bead. So I had 4, so in between the 2, I just brought the needle out right there, and by the time I bring it out, I will just put the needle through the last 2 beads, and that's it. I'm going to do that all through the whole line, and by the time I finish fixing the line, this right here is what it looks like. So I'm done fixing the line, so I'll fix this sequence again on a second line. So we're going to be having this particular line I have here twice, so I'm doing this as well, and by the time we finish fixing it all through, we have something like this. Let me show you what it looks like on the outfit, because the idea is that this is what we did on the outfit. So this right here is the outfit. This is exactly what we did. That line I showed you, we have done it, but we also did the sequence on the bust area, but we did not add the pipe bead on the bust area. We did only the sequence on the bust area. We also did that same pattern on the sleeve of the dress as well, what I showed you right now. So what we're going to do right now is to now fix lines on it. So what I'm doing is 1 crystal line, 1 pipe bead line, 1 crystal line, 1 pipe bead line. We're going to do that all through this outfit. So I did the crystal for you to see, I'm doing the pipe for you to see. Now this one I'm just doing fulfill all righteousness, but exactly the way I fix the pipe in between these lines is exactly the same method that we fixed it. So I'm bringing it out, and that's about it. So by the time we did that, and let me quickly show you this particular outfit. Now remember that we did one sequence, one pipe, but for the bust area we're doing only the sequence all through. So just put your sequence just slightly close. So if you look at it now, notice that this other one has the second line, so we'll just keep going round that way till we fill out the whole bust. And then this right here is what it looks like by the time we finished it. Now if you look very closely, you see the lines I'm talking about, where we had one crystal and one pipe very, very closely if you look at it. So I left that space for me to show you and finish it up, but it was not clear, so we're coming back here. Now what you're going to do is to draw the outline. I did not draw the outline in the other one. However, when I wanted to do the sleeve, I had to draw because I wanted the middle of the sleeve to be longer while the sizes would just, decline a little bit like a graph. So that's the line I'm drawing out right here. And the first thing to do is to use the pipe as the first line in middle, and then other lines to just outline, or whatever you want to use in middle, just make sure you put it in middle, and the others will just outline. So I did one crystal, one pipe, one crystal, one pipe. So this is when I fixed just the pipe beads, and then I went ahead to start filling the center with crystal. And when I finished, this right here is what it looks like. You can see the middle is longer while the sides just become shorter. Now I did this fringe as well, and let me quickly show you how. Now I did not actually do the fringe because I just felt like you already know how to do fringe. However, I'll show you the arrangement. It was on the shoulder, so let's assume this is the shoulder. So I drew a line. So I measured, let's say, 1 inch from that point to the middle, and then another 1 inch from that point to the middle. Feel free to do whatever measurement you want on the outfit. So what I did was that I did from that first point to this point, whatever measurement you want, do it. Now the next line, you actually do it like that. You now pick another fringe like this, start it there and end it here. Now the secret to having this particular step is to make sure you have one particular size in the difference. So for this particular one, when I did it, it was ½ inch difference. So whatever I did the first time, the next one was ½ inch more, the next one was ½ inch more, the next one was ½ inch more. We'll keep doing that, and then when you do that, you have a very arranged shoulder fringe panel. So this right here is what we have. If you look very closely, you see that the arrangement was very, very arranged. This is the finished outfit. Do you like it? Thank you so much for watching my video. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.